Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. Actually, it's going to be a beautiful day today. But what the hell? Still freezing my ass in Canada. Is that what we're going to talk about? No. What we are going to talk about is how to become filthy rich. How I am working on myself to become filthy rich. Filthy wealthy. Am I rich? Of course I am. But I want to become filthy rich. And that's what we're going to talk about. I have compiled a list of what successful people do in their life to become really successful. And it applies to all areas of your life, whether it's money, whether it's finances, whether it's your health, whether it's your wealth. And let's get with this list. Number 1, fall in love with the process of doing anything that you want. What am I trying to say here? Let me give you an example. Let's say you want to go walking every day. You're focused on, hey, I'm going to feel good. Hey, I'm going to look good. Hey, I am going to what? Think good. If you're falling in love with the process of walking, then all those other goals that you have of feeling, looking good is inevitable. So the successful people fall in love with the process of walking, not the end goal. Fall in love with the process of walking. Fall in love with walking, in other words. Then everything else becomes what? Inevitable. It is just a direct result of falling in love with the process of walking. Secret number 1. Be a practitioner. Number 2. Be a practitioner, not a theorist. What does that mean? I know people in my life, they want to collect all the data. All the dots and T's must be crossed. They're constantly collecting data. Yet what happens to them is they don't take action. Successful people take action, even if it is imperfect action. Take action. Some people are just looking at the fruits. Well, action people, what do? They're collecting the fruits from the tree all the time. Take action, even imperfect action. When you take imperfect action, what happens? You're getting towards your goal. Why? Because imperfect action leads towards your end result. Even when you're taking imperfect action, what happens? Even though you don't know how to get to the end result, the doors start opening up. You start seeing clarity. This is how it works. People who are theorists, what do? They have all these theories in their life. And when they have all these theories, they scare themselves with all these numbers, all this data. This is how it works. Take action. Action is where the fruit of your labor comes into play. This is how it works. Present moment is all that counts in this life. You understand that? That is number 3. Present moment is all that counts. What does that mean? See, most people are living in the past. What happens in the past? That's where all the fear and regrets are. Some people are living on the future all the time. What happens in the future? They don't know how to get there, so they scare themselves. But creation happens now. This is where creation happens. But here's the secret. Take action as if you're living in the future. So you're taking action now, but from your future self, your future image, standard, attitude, discipline. You're taking action from your future self. And when you take action that way, success is inevitable. Take action. What kind of action? Not fear-based action. Faithful action. This is what successful people do. Knowledge. Some people are always looking for that secret knowledge of all the knowledge in the world so that they can take action. Well, I'm here to burst your bubble. Knowledge is not what you need. All the knowledge there is, was, ever will be, you already know it. The secret is, there is no secret. There is absolutely no secret in this world. The secret is, action is what the secret is. Take action, even imperfect action. Knowledge is already there. Just take action. Most people have resistance, fear before they make that decision. Where is that resistance, that fear? In here. As Napoleon Hill says, fear is a tool of a man-made devil. Self-confident faith in oneself is both a man-made weapon which defeats this devil and a man-made tool which builds a triumphant life. And it is more than that. It is a link to the irresistible forces of the universe which stands behind a man who does not believe in failure and defeat as anything but a what? Anything but a man-made tool. You have created that fear. Take action. Faithful action. Not a fear-based action. And guess what will happen when you take that action? The doors will align. You will see the end result. You will see miracles happen in your life. Take action. What is the last one? The last one is never, ever, ever lie to yourself. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. Why? Because it's building confidence in yourself. You're telling your mind, if I plan something, if I'm going to do something, I can count on myself. I am not a loser. I don't say things that I don't say I'm going to do and not do it. It builds self-love. You can count on yourself. Always rely on yourself. When you say something that you're going to do, you do it. And those are the rules what successful people do. See what I'm saying, my friends? If you understand and live this way, your life as you know it will transform into great heights. Follow these rules and see what happens in your life. Just try it. Just try it. Don't count. Trust me. All I say on this channel, you do what's right for you. Don't trust me. Use yourself as a guinea pig. And when you do this, your life as you know it will transform into great heights. Live consciously with purpose in this moment now and with freaking passion. So much passion that's oozing out of you. Only one love.